Hi everyone, this is going to be a heatless beach waves tutorial. And first off, you're going to need hairspray, gel, these little tiny elastics. I have mine in clear. You're going to need 2 to 4, and you're going to have to start off with damp hair, and that's about it. So yeah, that's all you'll basically need, and yeah, pretty much. So let's get started. So first off, I'm gonna take my John Frieda frizzies and I'm gonna put about a dime size in my palm, and I'm gonna rub my hands together and like texturize it inside my hair. And then my hair's damaged, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take my Tresemme Thermal Creations heat protecting spray and spray it from the midway of my hair all the way down to my ends, just because I use a lot of hot tools or blow dry it every single night. So yeah, and then I'm gonna brush it through just to like spread it evenly in there and get it in. And then you're gonna want to take your hairspray. I'm using my Vital Sassoon, and you're going to want to spray it in your hair, and make sure your hair is parted, because once you spray in your hair, it's going to kind of like harden it like how a gel would, but not too harden it. And it's just going to like keep the texture of the shape in your hair for overnight. That is if you're using it overnight. If not, I would say keep it in your hair until your hair dries, or you could blow dry it. And I'm going to take my gel and I'm going to put a dime size of that too. And I'm going to work it inside my hair like all over. And then once you're done doing that, you're going to go ahead and start braiding it basically. And you're going to want to braid it from your head to the outwards from your head, like how you curl outwards, like that basically. You grab one section of hair and you're going to want to grab another section of hair and bring the second section under and add pieces of hair to both sections of hair. And you're going to want to bring the bottom layer of hair over the top layer, and then you're going to add more hair. And you're going to want to keep doing that until you reach to the bottom of your head and you don't have any more extra pieces of hair to add to. And you're going to keep twisting outwards until you get about an inch off, and you're going to secure it. The same thing for the other side. Again, you're going to want to grab two sections of pieces of hair and bring one under and one over and add more hair to both sections. And you're going to bring the bottom layer over the top layer and add more sections of hair, and keep repeating this until you run out of pieces of hair to grab, and twist it outwards from your face until you get all the way to where there's an inch of hair left, and you're going to want to secure it with a little elastic tie. Now you're going to want to go over and spray your hair with hairspray, just so that it could hold its texture as the curling shape more. And it's okay if your little braids come undone. And before I went to bed, I added another little twisty tie. And now I'm going to want to straighten the ends of my hair, just so that when I undo it, those are the only going to be the straight parts. And I'm using my Vital Sassoon straightener.
Let's be honest, if you're struggling with
Now you want to remove the elastic piece from the ends on both sides and then untwist it until you get to the second part of the tie. If you did go back and add it, then you're going to want to go ahead and take that part off. And then you're going to untwist it until you have both, and then you're going to use one and separate the pieces of hair and keep separating it. So as you could see, I am untwisting my braids and I'm just pulling the sections of hair apart just so I could get a little bit more loose, tighter curls basically. And I'm going to keep doing that until I get all the way to the top of my head, and I'm going to do the same to the other side.